Hey guys, Joshua TerraFirma369. This video is a short one on my third prototype and probably final prototype of a miniaturized version of the FeatherFire stove made from 8.4 ounce Red Bull cans. I was able to install a similar type of pot stand system. The unit only holds about 2/3 of an ounce of denatured alcohol, so usually I am using about a ½ ounce for testing purposes. On 1/2 ounce on the highest setting, it will burn for 10 minutes 53 seconds. On the lowest setting, it burnt for more than 45 minutes. I stopped at 45 minutes because that's the maximum amount of time that I need to bake something in the origami cooking system. The popping that occurs when you open the airflow is simply air rushing in. I was able to eliminate the fluttering of the flame, the up and down popping of the flame during normal operation. Because it only uses a ½ ounce per use, I did install inside the fuel chamber the fiberglass and stainless steel combination that I have used in my knockoff of the Starlight stove and also in my jet stove. If I'm only using a ½ ounce, I'm not too concerned about saving a drop or two. I found that installing that, however, helped stabilize the flame. Next, I'll show you the stove in operation. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and feed the stove a ½ ounce of denatured alcohol. Before I light it, I'll kill the lights. I put just a couple of drops around the lip just to help it get up to speed, although it really doesn't need that. In truth, with the fiberglass wicking in place, once it's lit like this, I'm good to go. By opening it up, I'm good to go up to a high setting almost instantaneously. There's no true preheating needed for this. Once the evaporation of alcohol catches up to the air influx, which is right about now, the stove on a high setting will not burn any smaller than about that. It actually gets hotter. Now you can see the slight fluttering. That's simply caused by the evaporated denatured alcohol getting to a level of homeostasis with the oxygen inflow. Now, if I wish to shut her down for baking or for simmering, it's a simple twist of the control arm right down to a nice simmer or baking setting. On that simmer or baking setting, it can go for 45 plus minutes. So when you open it back up, it gives that pop. That's something that I have not been able to figure out how to get rid of. I think it's just part of the design. I think with any design that cuts off airflow and then lets airflow back in, you're going to run into that. I just haven't come across anything or any ideas that could change that. As you can see, when I open it all the way back up again, that is a substantial flame coming out of this little teeny stove. Far more than what you need to actually boil, say, this is a 2-quart 6-inch pot. Holds that no problem. water in a hiney pot. Holds that no problem. As you can see though, flame on high is pretty good. I'm not going to complain about the results. I'm quite satisfied with it. One of the keys I found to controlling the band that goes all the way around is this little restrictor right here that keeps the band tight to the stove unit. Zoom in for you so you can see it a little bit better. It holds it close tight to the stove body so that when I twist it, it doesn't push away or pull away. I also used the wire pot stands to form something of a guide for that band that goes all the way around. I'm going to reduce the air intake just to control the flame a touch more. As you can see, once it settles down, it's a beautiful flame. Plenty of power behind it. I'm pleased with the results. I learned a lot from my mistakes in my second prototype, and this is the result. Is a fully adjustable stove that can simmer/bake, and when opened all the way up after the first pop, can produce a flame that will easily boil. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I wish everyone luck in their quest to make one of these, but I need to get back to my work on my jet stove and also on my version of NCHiker's percolator coffee maker for hiney pots. Well, you guys have a good day. Everyone take care of themselves. Peace.